I'm Daniela Ibikiri. Welcome to Living Beyond Limitations with Daniela Ibikiri. It's my very first episode, and I am excited to have all of you here. So, today I just want to share with you how I became a visually impaired person. Okay, it all started 6 years ago, precisely on the 9th of October 2017. I woke up that morning and I was preparing to go to work, and I was in front of the mirror applying my makeup, and I noticed I couldn't see clearly with my left eye. Girls, I closed my eye trying to do my eye pencil. So I closed the right eye, used the left, and I noticed the mirror was just, like, oh my God, what's going on here? My left side was blurry. Like, okay, I don't understand what's going on here. But then I told my husband about it, that, oh, babe, see, I was trying to apply my makeup and I noticed I couldn't see clearly with my left eye. And I went to work, got to the office. I just told a colleague of mine about it too. But I didn't take it serious. Like, okay, by the time I'll get back home, everything will be fine because I've never had any issue with my sight before. I got back home, same thing, nothing happened. It was same thing, like my left eye was still blurry. And I like, same thing. So I told my husband, we have to go to the hospital for a checkup. So I went to the hospital for a checkup the next day. And they say they carried out some tests, and I was diagnosed with retrobulbar neuritis. I was like, oh my God, what is this? Like, I've not heard this name before. This can't be me. No. Like, what's this? Okay, they told me I have to start treatment right away, have to be placed on steroids. And I was a nursing mother then. My baby was just 8 months, and I was told I had to wean her off breast milk because the drugs will be harmful to her. I was like, okay, let me go think about it because, I ain't ready for that. I'm not ready to stop breastfeeding my baby, and I wasn't ready for such drugs like steroids. Okay, I just told them I'll think about it. And I went back home, told my husband about the diagnosis, and we just went online to search for it, and we saw steroids. We saw like side effects, like very harmful side effects. I was like, I was not ready. I won't do this. No, let's just leave it because it's not. I've never had any issue with my sight, so what's the point rushing to carry out this treatment? Let's just wait. And we decided to go get a second opinion. So I went to another hospital to see an ophthalmologist. And this time around, after running a series of tests, I was diagnosed with optic neuritis. I was like, okay, another name. What is this one again? So it's kind of the same thing, just slight difference. So the doctor told me, this treatment is steroids, but I don't have to take the treatment if I don't want to because in cases like this, after a few weeks, the site reverses itself. So no need for the treatment. If I don't want to take the treatment, I was like, okay, I'll go with this one. There's no point taking the treatment. If in few weeks time or few days time I'll begin my sight again, like it will be corrected. So there's no point. So I went back to my husband about it again. I'm like, okay, let's just chill since I don't want to win my baby and I don't want to take that steroid with the very harmful side effects. So we just chilled, like, let's just keep going and see how it goes. So I started doing everything like the usual way. I wasn't really bothered because to me, seeing with one eye, like seeing clearly, very clearly with one eye, it's enough for me. The left eye didn't really affect me. I'll go do my work at the office, carry out my duties, do my chores at home and everything. Until one day, 3 weeks later, like on the 3rd of November 2017, I was in my office. I was working on my system, and all of a sudden, boom, my head, like boom, 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 migraine. I was like, whoa, what's going on here? Like a message from the village. Oh my God. Like, and suddenly my vision became blurry. Like, what's happening? So I relaxed and then my work over to my colleague and I went home. I got outside and the day wasn't bright enough, but I just felt like maybe it's gonna rain. I don't know. I got home, the house wasn't bright, like the lights were not as bright as usual, but then on zero voltage. I didn't really realize. But then, until now, dawned on me, when I wake up, it now dawned on me. 8, 9, 10, same thing. Like the day wasn't very bright. Like, okay, yeah, it's like it has affected the right eye. Okay, I'm beginning to lose my sight. So I hold on the third of November daily. Like to me, that was the day I became a visually impaired person because I know like the one eye thing, but since I didn't take it serious, so I'll say the third. That was the day it really happened. So then, day by day, the site kept the rating, and a few days later, I went for the treatment. So as I went for the treatment, I was placed on an IV steroid, methylprednisolone. It took a couple of hours. I was there on the bed, hoping after the treatment, I'll just see clearly again. But then nothing happened. I went back home hoping okay, maybe a few days later my sight will be corrected, but the reverse was the case. As day by day it kept deteriorating, and I was still going to work. I was still trying to find my way to go to work, to go out alone. But then one day I stepped out and I noticed I wasn't seeing clearly at all. Like the sight has really, really gone down. And I was like, no, I can't go out alone. I might just get hit by a car. So I stepped inside. So then my husband started taking me out. So that was it. Nothing really coming forward. So we decided to go see another ophthalmologist. I went there, same thing. Okay, so now it's now bilateral optic neuritis since it has affected both eyes. Same thing, same treatment, steroids. They couldn't really see anything different, anything new. And I was referred to go see a rheumatologist. Same thing, no difference. Again, same treatments. They were amazed why I wasn't responding to treatment because steroids, like, it's the only thing that I could take and my sight will be corrected. And even if I don't take it, my sight will still be corrected. So I just started wondering, and but towards the end of the year, I noticed um, a little difference. I could be able to read my message on the phone, but it wasn't not that it was clear, very clear, but then I could read a little. But then after then, it kept deteriorating again, back to square one. I'm like, oh my god, what's going on here? But then I still didn't take it seriously. Okay, maybe hoping, and I was now referred to a neurologist. So I went to see the neurologist, same diagnosis, bilateral optic neuritis, but then this time they came up with a different thing, like, okay, multiple sclerosis. I was like, what? What is this one again? Another call, another name. Yeah, multiple sclerosis because optic neuritis is a condition associated with multiple sclerosis, which is an autoimmune disease. And wow, so they carried out some tests and they found some antibodies, and I went for treatment, same methylprednisolone, but nothing really happened. There was little or no improvement. But later on, the multiple sclerosis was ruled out because there was nothing really associated with that apart from my sight, nothing, like no symptoms. So that was how my sight kept iterating until it got to a certain level. Yeah, and it stopped there. So from then till now, 6 years later, still that way. Yeah. So that was how I became a visually impaired person 6 years ago. That's my story. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. So, my next episode, I'll be sharing with you how I struggled with depression and suicide and how I was able to overcome it. All right. Until next time. Bye for now.